and this is one of them. We thought, let's come out here and visit and see how we feel, how we're vibing with the place a little bit. We came out here and completely fell in love with it. And we're just like, this is it. We're don't tell my parents I said this. We're never going back. I'm kidding. If you're listening, Mom, I'm lying.
She's lying. I feel it. You found your place. You found your niche. What works for you. I mean, you're happy here because you get to do what you do. You don't have an overhead boss, which that sounds pretty sweet. Yeah. That sounds pretty sweet. You were always the entrepreneur route before actually going to it. Yeah. Nice. That's pretty cool. Do you think you would ever open another practice, or is it called a practice? Is this?
Yeah. Okay. You can still call it a practice. I think. I mean, I don't. I mean, I hope I'm not breaking any laws saying that, right? No. Yeah, it's still a practice. I mean, we wanted to have like multiple locations, and it might be something that we do in the future if this place grows and we bring other hygienists in, and we want to venture out into different parts of Colorado, then yeah, it's not off the table. Definitely something to think about. But I love Edgewater. I love this community, and I love this area. So I know that I want to stay here for as long as I can. But if the opportunity comes,
nice,
maybe take it.
Right? Why not? Why not grow?
Right.
Is your husband in the dental field as well?
No, he's in a completely different field.
What does he do?
So he is like a plumber contractor by trade. When we were in California, that's what he did. Right now, he's more of a maintenance supervisor, like the leader of a bunch of people who go and like take care of apartments and condos and houses that people sell. So he just wanted to take a step back. So he kind of just tells people what to do.
It's easier being the boss than having a boss. I think it's really nice that, well, the reason why I asked is because you kept saying we, which you should. You're married. But the way you were saying we throughout your entire explaining this journey and how this place came about, and you're continuing saying we, it's like you have a supportive relationship where he's like, sure. Yeah. Where are we going?
Yeah. I've been very lucky in that he has always 100% supported anything that I've wanted to do. And yeah, he hasn't really given me any pushback on it or anything. He's always just been like, if you want to do it, let's do it. Let's make it happen. And yeah, for him, I know there's some stuff that he's kind of put aside. We're getting older. He wants babies and stuff. So there's some things that we've put aside to make this happen, but he's been completely by my side for it, which is nice.
That is nice. That is. It's like a empowering woman, being a badass, and your husband supports you.
Yeah, he's down for it.
Cool, down for it. Now, this nail polish and bath bombs and whatnot, do you just drop that and went dentistry, or?
So I still have it. It's so hard to it's like my first baby. It's so hard to just be like, I'm done with you. Thanks, bye. So I still have it. I'm not doing it nearly as much as I did before, but I have a lot of really, really loyal customers who've been with me since the beginning. And I don't know. I just can't cut ties with it. I can't do it.
It'll be a forever thing, kind of.
I don't know if it'll be forever. I've kind of lost the spark for it a little bit. Like, I'm not as creative as I used to be with it. I used to do themed boxes, and they'd be for summertime, and you would get like 10 different products, and they were all like summer related. Or I had like a princess box, and they were all themes to go with princesses, and they all smelled like what you would think like a princess would smell like or something. Oh wow! So it was like very, very creative stuff. But I've kind of lost that a little bit since I've been more focused on the office. I've kind of like transferred my creativity into this place. So I'm not as in love with the body product business as I used to be, which is sad to say, but it's still there. Still my first baby.
You're like your own Bath and Body Works.
I really am, but just better, because we've got so many better scents. And we're all natural.
There you go. That's what it is. The all natural. And it's for everyone, 16 and up. Yeah. I remember the fragrances. No, it wasn't Bath. Love Spell. Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. Man. I mean, this isn't shaming Victoria's Secrets and those that enjoy it, because I'm sure those do, but I use that perfume more to cover up smells of like friends smoking. And
it's just a nice, strong smell.
Yeah. It did its job. Oh, awesome. And so, with you being here, what are all your services? Teeth whitening.
Yep. So teeth whitening, we do laser teeth whitening, and it's a painless procedure. So it sounds crazy when you say a laser, but basically what it means is that it uses the light to enhance the whitening procedure. So if you put whitening gel on a tooth and let it sit for a little bit, for like 20 minutes to an hour, you could potentially see maybe 2 or 3 shades lighter. With our light, it helps you get 8+ shades lighter. So it just enhances the procedure. And we do it sensitivity free. So we make sure that we're giving you like a desensitizer, because I'm going to get a little scientific here. But,
go for it.
With whitening, it dehydrates your enamel. So you want to make sure you're bringing that hydration back. So if you don't bring that hydration back, that's when you get those zingers. So like with Crest White strips, or like with like white strips and stuff when you put on your teeth, those dehydrate but don't put stuff back. So with what we do here, we make sure we put stuff back so that you don't get those zingers. So our whitening is obviously my favorite thing to do, because everybody loves super shiny, bright teeth. And that's, especially if you're anything like me and you drink a lot of coffee, tea, and wine, whitening is the best thing to go for. But we basically do everything in this office besides what a dentist does. So we don't do like cavities, fillings, crowns, things like that, but we do cleanings, we do exams, we do oral cancer screenings, deep cleanings if a patient needs it, and most of the time, a lot of people are scared of needles and stuff, and the way that we do our cleanings here, we don't necessarily need to use a needle, so it just makes life a little bit easier.
Really? All right, I'm coming. I was going to anyway, but I'm now definitely coming for my cleaning if you're telling me you don't use a needle.
Yeah, I mean, there's some patients that, their gums are just not in good shape and we have to, but for most of my patients, I use products that will get you numb without injecting you. So it just makes it a comfortable, relaxing space to take care of your mouth, because your mouth is like the gateway to everything. You can have issues with your heart, with your brain, with your liver, with having babies in the future, with Alzheimer's. They're all connected. Diabetes, everything gets connected to bacteria in your mouth. And if you're putting it off because you hate the dentist, right, that's not good. So come see me instead.
Come see her instead here in Edgewater. And you have this is a really nice area, because you're right, Edgewater is that like calming part with the lake right across. It's like calming part of Colorado.
Yeah, I like it. And it's a really tight-knit community. I really like this community and all the people around here.
Oh, that's awesome.
They did a pride parade here with
their
cars.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was cute. So what is the easiest way for someone to reach out and schedule and get themselves going?
So we are on Instagram, we're on Facebook at Mile High Hygiene Spa, or you can call me. Our number is 720-640-2328, or text me. I make it super easy to reach me. It goes straight to my phone, so I'm always on it.
Nice.
Yeah, those are the easiest ways to get in contact with me, either calling, text, or social media.
Cool beans. And then are you insurance friendly?
Yes, we are.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, we are. So we are in network with Cigna and Delta, which is pretty popular in Colorado, but we accept almost all the rest of them as well.
All right, everyone, be sure to come visit Sunny at Mile High Hygiene Spa. I got my teeth whitened and it was great. And when she says it was painless, like really, that joint was completely painless. I was just hanging out in a massage chair. Yeah, it was fun. I'm your host, Rockshana. Today's guest was Sunny, a dental hygienist here in Edgewater, Colorado. Be sure to tune in each week for a new episode. And remember, everything and anything goes. The sky's the limit.
Music for the Things of That Nature podcast is an original track brought to you by Jared Sacramento called Dosage.